Hello everybody, what's going on? My name is Heen, and today we're back in Gadget Racers. Well, this is just more like a continuation of the last episode. This is another Grand Prix, and we are on race number 4 right now. We just finished up, and I believe there's 6 races total, so we have 2 more to go. And the next race we're going to do is Seaside Resort Long Course. Looks like my skis have proved ineffective. There we go. Once we get far out ahead, it's pretty much over. Oh, there was some sun glare inside the cave. It's always a good thing. You know, if you see the sun peering through the walls of your house or something, just means the sun is trying to say hello. Coming through the shortcut there. That'll just give us a bit of an edge on the next lap, but as you can see, it kind of costs us because there is someone still behind us. Actually, it may be more beneficial just to not use the shortcut. Oh my god, that was bad. That was really bad. Our engine is really struggling to help us accelerate up to top speed. That is going to start hurting us. Look at that. All of our speed just goes away. There we go again. All the speed is lost. It also feels like we're a lot slower. The car's a lot more unstable and a lot slower. There's something with turbo engines and going underwater. I think that's a thing in this. They're worse or something. They're way too close for comfort. Oh, that's bad. Oh. That one was pretty good. Pretty rough. I'm gonna pit really quickly. We're still gonna be in the lead after we get out of this pit. What that'll enable us to do is it'll just keep us fresh from mistakes like that. This shouldn't be happening on fresh new tires. That mistake too. This race has really been treating us pretty hard. Our car's been really beating us up. Oh no, that's bad. Gotta make sure we're coming in straight too. Bit of water section. There we go. Not too bad. Not too good. There we go. Coming into the final lap. Our car is still looking pretty green. So, I'm wondering if it would be more beneficial just to switch out the parts that we need. The water wings. I mean, the water wings would disable us from taking the shortcut, but I mean, like putting on like the propeller. And whether that would be beneficial. beneficial than just having a tune on, or having the propeller on the entire time. Maybe more beneficial having the rear muffler. It's only giving us so much speed. Probably giving us 2 miles an hour of like on ground speed, where it could be giving us maybe like 10 underwater speed, maybe even more. There we go. One more person across the line. Looks like it's going to be this pink S2000. Alright, we have one more race to go. Which one this is, actually? Oh, the Oasis Long Course. Excellent. Where top speed is our only priority. Once again, back to the final race music. Actually, see how fast we fly, too. Oh, slower than how fast we move. Definitely not worth taking that part. Well, that was nasty. We're not going to try to cut that corner as close as possible. I think regardless of our place here, we're still going to win. Might as well win it out. Nice try, Wings. I think maybe before we enter the last tournament in the game, I'll look into maybe if someone has a guide online for the game, or someone's just played the game before. I'll take a look and see what the requirements are for the tournament before we actually enter it. Because you should, you know, in theory, you should really know those things before you go into it. A bit strange that they tell you the requirements for it after you get in. I think it tells you it if you have something that's like above the requirements when you try to go in initially. It'll tell you like, hey, you can't have this part on. You need these parts, you know. It'll tell you that. But because, you know, we probably have parts that are under the requirement to actually get in, they'll never tell us what the requirements are until we actually enter it. Oh, that was bad. No grip in the tires anymore. You have nothing to point this 236-mile-an-hour bullet in the right direction. And here we are, coming to the last part of the final lap now, and we are going to have the Global Championship. Oh man, look at that pass there at the last second. Oh, and we gotta wait for one of these guys to finish too. Or the pink S2000 or this pink Rolls Royce. Boy, I actually think the S2000 is gonna have him. Get a pretty strong pass on him. Finish a whopping almost a minute behind me. There is last race of this tournament. 42 points, 7,000 gold, and a spot on the podium. The Porsche 911 and what appears to be the McLaren, the SLR McLaren. Looks a little weird when you scrunch it up like that. So a nice victory there. Second tournament. Oh, we get ourselves like an old Alpha there. Alpha like Wheeler or something like that. Very nice. That's going to unlock us the third championship in the game. And I wonder if you can enter a tournament. So first, I'm going to quickly save. And then save here, right? So we save our data. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to enter this Grand Prix or something like that, or try to enter. Okay, it's gonna let us enter, right? And then I can retire. Okay, so I can actually go in, right? Oh, I can't participate yet. Sorry. Yeah, if I was able to go in, I can go in there. I can press the guide button, see what we can actually use, and then bail out. So, yeah, I guess I could do it that way. So after that win, let's see if we unlock the last shop. Ooh, not yet. Quite. But with our 7,000 gold, could buy something. First, let's see what races we can do. So, we finished all the intermediate races. We haven't even started on the upper races, so we probably get started on those soon as well. As for the engine regulations, we actually have the heavy class up, which is 5,000 cc and over. This is 4, so that's not too far off. The endurance races, I think that we have a couple more probably. Great Stadium, Asian Long, Dream Course. Nope, we still have the same ones. We have this first off-road regulation course. Oh, looks like we have another one of these. Sports Car Cup. Do we fall in that? We do. It's the only one we have there. As for parts regulation, those are the same. So let's quickly go back here and we'll put on the water wings and the propeller. Using that body tune-up. And we'll do the Sports Car Cup. Oh, wrong one. Body regulation. It's the first one. Okay. And after this... After this episode, probably, we will start looking into getting the next, what's it called? I'm sorry, it's kind of losing it. Oh no, that's bad, it's bad. It's bad, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Looking to getting the next license. Yeah, so we can participate in the last championship, but we're not going to participate in it right away. I want to get the license and then figure out what we need. Oh, there we go. We got our water wings. Best gear is still going to be 4th, it looks like. You have to kind of shift into 5th and go into 4th to get the top speed out of that. We're still kind of low speed there, and I think that's all because of the engine. I'm not sure if that's faster or slower. We are kind of going 100 consistently there, rather than going, what, 60 or 70 underwater. So yeah, I think we're actually faster by skipping that shortcut. Fourth, pull up to 114 miles an hour in the water. So probably by now we'd be reaching the entrance to the shortcut. Be coming on through. We'll probably make that jump about then. I mean, it's about the same. I think it's a little bit faster to take the water. Don't have to worry about messing up the landing as much. Back up to 115. There we go. Sports car single race done. That is going to win us. Ooh, another Ferrari. Very nice. Does unlock us any more races? Doesn't look like it. No. Which is a-okay. And next time on Gadget Racers, we'll be jumping right into school again to get another set of licenses. And until next time, this is Heen, signing out.